Okay, so now we're going to create the axle, and I've got a sketch here of the axle provided for you with the dimensions. Note that the center line here, around which you will revolve this sketch, is exactly in line with this construction right here. Okay, so in SolidWorks, you will create a new part, and then you will sketch, of course, on the front plane. And you want to dimension this line by line. So each line is dimensioned as you go. Yes, of course. This line will be the left-hand line, and it is dimensioned at 0.24. You must dimension as you go, or else it will cause you issues. Alright, once you get the first 2 or 3 lines, you can kind of eyeball sketch everything else. But what you want to do is make sure that 0.08, that's what I wanted, 0.08. Now, I will create the lines. Once I have these two, I can basically sketch as I want. Eyeballing. Here's the basic sketch. I'm also going to create my center line while I'm here. And the center line, again, is there. Okay, so I'm going to dimension these lines. This line right here, 0.03. This line right here, 0.05. This line right here is going to be smart dimensioning 0.29. There we go. And this line right here, 0.24. And that should adjust everything. Then I've got to do this line right here. It's 0.01. 0.01. This line right here, 0.05. This line right here, 0.07. And everything is dimensioned, except for this right here. This point should be 0.024 as well. So you notice, oh, that's not correct. That's not 0.02, that's 0.024. See how the sketch gets messed up? There we go. I didn't do it. 0.024 is not working. So I'm going to Control Z back, Control Z back, Control Z. Let's try that one more time. I believe that this dimension is incorrect. That's 0.024. This one is 0.025. Well, I think it actually will work as is. It's still overall the same dimension. So we go to Revolve, and we revolve it, and it chooses it, and here is your peg. Now you will make a small cut into this plane, and it's actually easier, I found, to cut in both directions. You don't have to move the plane at all. So sketch on that plane that cuts right through the axle, and it will choose that. Remember, looking straight at it is always the best way of sketching. And really, it's just a basic rectangle. So I could do this eyeball, or I can do it with a center line. Today I'm just going to eyeball it. There's the center. I'm going to go about that distance. Right there. See that line that pops up? It's about the thickness of the extrusion. And something like that. I would dimension it, but I'm just going to cut extrude to save time. cut, extrude in both directions. Now again, looking at something in perspective always helps. Cut, extrude in two directions, not one direction, Sarah. Okay? And you're going blind through all, blind, change blind through all, and cut, extrude. And there you have your peg. It'll work, and it'll work well. Alright, thank you for watching.